Good morning, Christina. I know it's been a while since I've been live. That's why I'm live now. How are you doing, Christina? I want to apologize to everyone for not coming on live lately. I am so sorry I haven't been around. I don't know if everyone misses me or not, but I miss you guys, and I just wanted to let you know I'm sorry for not being live for a while. Good morning, Garrett. Yeah, you can come out, sweetie. Come on.
Morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. Got my large Tim Hortons coffee. I'm good to go.
Yeah, yeah.
How are you?
I'm okay. It's been a while since I've been live. I wanted everybody to know that I didn't forget about them.
Uh, uh,
I know I've been away for a minute, but
It's fine. It's fine. I've been catching lives when I can.
you know how Wolf and Hound is? Are they okay?
Oh, they're good. We were on a panel. We were all on a panel last night.
Okay, just wanted to see how they were doing because I ain't talked to them for a minute.
They're good. They're
And
good.
I didn't want them to know. I didn't want them thinking didn't want nothing to do with you guys. It's just I have been sleeping a lot. I haven't been feeling good, so I stayed off of life for a while.
I feel that when I'm depressed, I pull away from a lot of people. Recovery wise, I don't know if you're familiar with Vegas. She's in the paranormal field as well. Her name is Lisa.
Yeah.
Well, she started a paranormal investigators messenger chat for myself, her, Sam Jr. or exploring with Sam and Julie and John. They're both from Australia, so I was really active in that chat, and then I kind of took a step back, and she messaged me and said, "You're all right, Derek." So I understand. Once in a while we have to take a step back, or if we're not feeling well, you know what I mean. So
Yeah, I know. I know it's been a minute, but I didn't want everybody to think I didn't love them. I do. I just been away. But how's Sam Jr. doing?
how am I doing? I'm good.
What about Sam?
Sam's good. Sam's good. I'm planning on going to the States in this coming year to investigate with Vegas and Sam and quite a few others. You, of course, Wolf and Hound. So I'm psyched for it.
Mm.
But everybody's doing good. Wolf and Hound, Sam, Laura Lee, they're all good.
Okay, I just want to make sure everybody was okay because I didn't want anybody thinking I don't love them. I do. It just backed off a little bit.
I hear you. I do that too.
What about Terry Charms? She okay?
Who?
Terry Charms?
They're good.
Um,
They're good. Yeah, everybody's good.
Okay, good.
I'll be glad when this freaking year's over, though.
I
What a rough year.
was on the Wolf and Hounds live last night. I watched everything. I
Yeah.
said hi to them, but they must didn't see me.
You must have seen my handsome face up there.
Yeah, I saw you up there. I saw everybody up there. I said hi. Lori said hi to me back, and a couple other
I
people.
didn't I didn't see you. Sorry.
Yeah, I was there. I was there for like maybe about 5 minutes.
I love these panels. These panels make it more personal for me. Now you guys get to see put a face with the name and what I message or text.
Yeah, I definitely miss Wolf and Hound. I miss all of you guys, and I just want to get on here and let everybody know I was okay and that I was still here.
No one's in the chat, hey?
I don't know. Christina was. I don't know if there's one people here watching. I don't know, maybe even a couple. I don't know, but they're not saying nothing.
Mm.
Good morning, fam. I know it's been a while.
Yeah. Oh. So, what time do you wake up in the morning?
Sometimes I get up at 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes I get up at 8. Today I just got up at 8.
Yeah. What time is it where you are? Because here in Windsor, it's 10
It's
after 9.
9:10 right now, 9:10 a.m. right here right now.
Yeah. 10 after 9 here.
Yeah. Wolf and Allen's probably still in bed. I'll try to call him.
Yeah. I can't wait to get a laptop.
I mean, it's close to Christmas, so people's probably busy with their families and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, someone's live.
Hey, son-in-law, good morning.
Good morning, Wolfpack Paranormal, but yeah, I'm not gonna say it. Good morning, Wolfpack.
Sarah
This
went
would
home
be.
last night, darling.
I don't sleep much.
Yeah.
I don't sleep much at all. Maybe 2, 3 hours a night. I don't know. It's for I don't know. I just don't sleep much.
Yeah, I used to be that way too, but here lately I've been sleeping a lot.
I'd be glad to go to the States and get the hell out of Windsor and Canada for a while and just
Yeah.
see the rest of the states instead of just going to Michigan and Detroit. Uh
Right?
Wolfpack is Wolfpack still here? Hey, Wolfpack! I just had a delicious Tim Hortons breakfast sandwich and just finished my large coffee. Yum!
Yeah, I don't drink coffee. I haven't drunk coffee in a long time.
I love my coffee.
I ain't had hot chocolate in a while.
I don't. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, wow. There's no Tim Horton in Pennsylvania. Wow.
No Tim Hortons in Pennsylvania. Oh, that sucks to be you there, Wolfpack.
Oh, Lordy gee.
Do you guys have a Tim Hortons in certain parts over there or no?
You what?
I'm kidding with you, Wolfpack. I kid
My
because I
stuff is
love
no Tim Horton, though.
I kid because I love Wolfpack. You know that. Yeah, Ohio has them. Cool. I've been to Ohio once, well, twice. Cedar Point and this Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah, we definitely have them down here.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't go to Tim Hortons anyway, so it don't really matter to me.
Yeah. Yeah. Wolfpack, he just did you just see what Wolfpack put?
Yeah.
No, 2 kinds of coffee I'll drink. Homebrew from my percolator or Tim Hortons. I won't go to Starbucks. I have friends that go to Starbucks, but I refuse to spend that much money on a coffee when I can just go down the street to Tim Hortons, buy an extra large for $2. Starbucks is way too much money, anyways.
How much is that coffee?
At Starbucks,
Yeah.
an extra large would cost about $3 to $4.
Oh wow.
And this baby here, this extra large at Tim Hortons down the street from me, cost me $2.
Yeah, definitely is cheaper.
Yep. So, but this takes the bulk of my money right here, smoking. Plus, I smoke a lot too.
Yeah.
Starbucks is awful. Coffee joint, yep, yep. Starbucks is awful. You know what though? All you're paying when you go to these coffee shops is for the name. That's all. It's like when you buy Hugo Boss. You're buying the name. You're not buying the actual, quality of the clothing. I'm perfectly happy just going to the secondhand shop, the secondhand store, and you know what I mean. I'm perfectly happy living the way I'm living. I have a I'm I have a 1 bedroom apartment, food in my fridge, my bills are paid. That's all that matters. You just got to get a passport. And I got my paranormal equipment and I'm still building that up. So I'm happy.
I don't know
Eight
how much
o'clock.
cigarettes are in Canada.
Yeah, Wolf. Yeah, that's a good question. This pack here, flip top. I can't see nothing without my glasses. I'm blind as a bat. This pack here, LD Bold, cost me $14, between 12 and 13 or so dollars, and this is
Oh
uh
wow.
and this is for 20 cigarettes. A pack of king size, which is 25. I'm looking at $15. That's why I buy the natives. That's why my buddy goes to the reserve outside of Windsor, and he buys a bunch of native cigarettes, bags, and cartons, and I pay $30 for a carton. So, but I'm gonna quit. I want to quit. What about you, Patty? Do you smoke?
Yeah, I smoke Newport Reds.
Yeah,
I smoke these.
nice. Newports, awesome. They still sell Newports over there?
Yeah,
Wow,
and they're like between I think they're like $7 or $7, I believe.
holy shit, that's pretty good.
They're expensive in some areas though.
Yeah, I've been smoking since I was 15. I shouldn't though.
I know, wow.
I
I know
know.
clubs here are about $9 on the reserve. A carton, probably 20.
Yeah. Well, see, see, if I went to the reserve myself, true fact, I would be paying $14 for a carton of natives or a bag of natives. But because my friend comes back to Windsor, and he delivers them to my door, he has to charge a little extra for his time. You know what I mean? So I mean, I don't mind paying $30. But if I went there with him, then I'd be only paying $14. So and the OPP here in Ontario, they crack down on people going to the reserve that don't have their status card. Oh yeah, the OPP nabs people like that coming out. So the more the OPP arrests, the more prices of cigarettes from the reserve go up. Fucking cops. Anyways, that's
But my carton in Newport was $60.
yeah. I quit with zinc nicotine pouches. I rely on them, but it's cheaper. Yeah. I tried quitting cold turkey twice. I'm actually thinking of doing that. Trying that. Shoot, what's it called? Oh man, it's a pill that helps you quit smoking. Champex. Maybe I should try that. But I've heard some wild stories with that. Wolf and Hound probably just waking up right now with their coffee. They're in the chat, so yeah. Did cold turkey. I was a prick when I did that. Oh Wolf, I don't I for some reason I can't imagine you a prick because you're nice to me. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's why.
You're not a prick, Wolfer. You're not a prick at all.
Well, no, he said he quit and he became a prick afterwards when he quit. I mean, yeah, I want to quit though, man. I don't know. I don't get any enjoyment out of it anymore. Hey, Patty, everybody wants my chair. See my chair? Hound wants it and Lori wants it.
Yeah?
The only thing is, it doesn't massage the back.
I do miss all my fans, though. I'm so sorry, guys. I haven't been on. I really am. I thought I'd come on here this morning and see how everybody's been and let everyone know I'm still around.
No worries, Patty.
Oh, wow.
That's because now I still have I still get my nicotine through the pouches, but the first time I quit, it was a it was bad. I was 2 pounds. Yeah. Oh yeah. See, the only reason I quit smoking twice, I had an agenda the first time. I my stepdad told me that if I quit smoking, this is when I was like 15 when I started, so I hadn't really been addicted yet. I guess according to whatever. Anyways, he told me that if I quit smoking, he'd buy me a spin cast for fishing rod. You know, Patty, with the one with the reel that's on the bottom. You take your two fingers and you flip the thing, and then you just, you know what I'm talking about. And so I quit just because I was going to get a new fishing rod. So still got the damn thing too.
Yeah, that's when you quit smoking, you can be a prick.
Nope, but it happens.
But if you have to quit smoking, you got to quit smoking, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna quit. Maybe in the new year.
Is everybody ready for holidays?
Who, me?
Yeah, everybody ready for the holidays?
Nah, I'm not. I'm not ready.
The first time I quit, the person I was with had a breathing problem. Then over the years, it was only when I drove or drank to not at all.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that smoke when they drink, and when they don't drink, they don't smoke. Yeah, I hear you there, Wolfpack. I'm ready. I'm ready for spring myself. I'm not ready for Christmas. But I'm not gonna bring anyone else's holidays down just because I'm not ready for it. That's not me. No, I honestly, this might sound sad, but I'm happy just staying at home by myself, talking with you guys over the chat thing. That's 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 where I'm happy.
I'm not even ready for Christmas either. I'm not really in the Christmas spirit this year.
You know, I haven't been in the Christmas spirit for 6 years. You know, I mean, I'm invited to places, but I'm not gonna go. Probably just
Mm.
stay here and map out haunted locations. You know, write things down. You know, look on Google Maps. You know, plot out my destination from here to the states in the new year coming. Sounds like my family was always an F word. This is the first Christmas I'm having with my family. That's good, Wolfpack.
Yeah, I don't have Christmas with my family either. I stay home by myself.
Yeah. And like, I to be honest with you all, like you, Patty, and Wolfpack, and whoever else is in the chat here, you know, I don't even know my biological father. I mean, I know we talk, we see each other, that stuff, but he wasn't my dad. So you know what I'm saying? He bailed on me and my mom when I was 2.5 months old. So there was only my mom and I. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? So yeah. So, but I'm just gonna stay home and map out some locations.
Hopefully, Wolf and Hound gets a hold of me.
They're on the chat.
Never met my father. My dad was one of my mom's ex-boyfriend. They split up in 2003, and he passed away in 2011.
Yeah, I can relate. I can relate. I don't know why I'm telling you guys all this, but I mean, you guys should be honored because I feel comfortable with you guys. So I don't really put my heart out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand that.
Huh?
I understand that. A lot of people's like that.
I mean, I build walls up. And for my walls to get torn down, it takes some real special people. So
But like I always said, if somebody wants to tell how they feel or they got something on their mind, my live is the one you can do that on. Because I do
mhm.
listen to people. That's just how I
I feel
am.
I feel comfortable with you guys and with you, Wolfpack. A few others. I feel comfortable. Comfortable.
So that's what good people is. People can tell that they're good people.
Yeah.
Because that's what I always say. If somebody wants to come on my live and talk about stuff that they want to talk about, they're more than welcome.
And see, when I catch a live like this, I make sure I ask. You know what I mean?
Right.
Even though Wolf
Hey,
and
Mom.
Hound
Good
said,
morning. Or good afternoon.
"Oh, it's morning here."
How you doing, Mo?
My fiance just strode right out into the fort just like she owned the place. Morning, Moo Good, Mo Good, whatever, Mo Good, yeah. Did you see what Wolfpack put? My
Yeah.
fiance just
What? What are you talking about, son?
my fiance just strode out like she owned the place.
That's my daughter she's talking about. Hey, Papa. Papa, what are you doing, buddy? Are
Hey,
you ready for
Papa.
Christmas? Oh, you at work? Damn, that sucks.
Hey, Papa Smurf, what's happening? Do you live in Windsor, Papa Smurf? Someone told me someone comes on these chats and they live in Windsor.
Yeah, he lives in Canada.
Yeah, but Canada is such a big place. Like I'm in Windsor. I'm in southwestern Ontario. I'm right across from Detroit, Michigan.
He said, yes, he does.
Awesome. So do I. I live in Windsor too, born and raised. Got to meet up sometime. Go to Tim Hortons for a coffee. Okay, eight. Yep, eight. Okay, cool. I live by Herman. Oh yeah, Herman High School. Huh. I live by Olette and Tecumseh, right where the Petro Canada gas station is. Check out the channel. You'll see a few videos of someplace you know. Okay, cool. Awesome, awesome, Papa. Oh, I'm sorry, Wolfpack. Did you see what Wolfpack put? He goes, "Okay, Derek, now you're just rubbing it in with the Tims."
Yeah, I saw it.
I'll check out Papa Smurf's video today. I'm actually planning now Papa Smurf would know where this is. I don't know if you guys on here from the States know where this is, but I'm actually planning in the new year checking out the Black Donnelly's homestead in Lucan, Ontario. Papa Smurf would know what I'm talking about. The Black Donnellys were a family that immigrated from Ireland to Canada, and they had a huge feud with I believe a family that immigrated with them, and the townspeople banded together and just they formed a lynch mob, so to speak. There's actually another guy I'm sort of friends with from Windsor. He has 5,000 subs on here. Awesome. Okay, so Wolfpack has heard of the history. Yeah, I've heard of them. Never knew the history. Well, that's a little bit of Wolfpack, the Black Donnellys. That's a little bit of the history there. Yeah, it was like the Hatfields and the McCoys for Ontario back in the 1800s. And their homestead supposedly is haunted. The cemetery where they're buried is haunted. So I'm also going to check out the Screaming Tunnel in Niagara Falls. And I don't know if you guys are Stephen King fans or seen the movie The Dead Zone, but the director of the movie used it.
Hey, Laura.
So
good morning, sweetie.
Morning, Laura. Hang on. Okay, that'd be sweet. I was gonna do the old Asylum in Fort Malden. I was chatting with them, but it fell through. Yeah, this doing an old Revolutionary fort is tough. I actually was gonna do the I was actually gonna investigate some years ago. What the hell?
Gail, drop your link, bud. I need your link.
I don't have a link.
For your YouTube channel?
I don't have a YouTube channel yet. I'm working on it.
Oh, okay.
I want to make my YouTube channel pop. So I'm taking I want to do it right. I don't want to do it half-ass. Should be up and going by the end of February, middle of March. That's my goal. So I got to get the content. I want to get the music going for the intro. I want to get the video for the intro. So I have some ideas. So I just don't know how to get moving videos for my intro. Like I don't know where to look. So I was thinking of a video for the intro of walking down a dark hallway. Okay, you get halfway through, and a spirit pops up, and my name Para Urban shows up in red dripping. I was thinking of that, or whatever. So I'm doing my best here to get this channel up and going. I'm new to this YouTube stuff, so I'm like a baby. I'm old school when it comes to investigating. I go to Staples, I buy a tape recorder, I hit play and record, and away I go. I wonder if you know anyone I know. Maybe Papa Smurf. Windsor's a small city. Yeah, Papa Smurf. I'm on Facebook. You can't miss my picture. It's of this handsome devil playing a guitar or sitting down playing. I want to go to Pennsylvania. I want to go because I'm a history buff. How did we meet, Patty? Through here.
He came on my live one time, Papa.
And now she can't get rid of him. And now none of them can get rid of me.
Actually, I met him through Wolf and Hound, actually. I saw him on Wolf and Hound.
Yeah, that's how you and I met, was on Wolf and Hound, yeah.
Yeah, and then he came on my live.
No, Wolfpack, I want to go to Pennsylvania because aside from the paranormal, I'm also a history buff, so I want to check out where the Declaration of Independence was signed, where, and stuff like that, and Templar Church. I found her through Omar. Yeah, I've watched Omar.
Yeah, he found me. Omar and I met already. I went down Florida like 4 or 5 times, and he did a video with me in it, so that's how he met me.
Isn't Mo Sarchi from Ontario too?
Yeah, Mo Sarchi's in Canada. Yep.
Yeah, we don't have a huge population of paranormal investigators. We have a few.
Yeah, I'm going to be moving to Pennsylvania too, so with my son-in-law and my daughter, so we're going to be doing a lot of investigation down there. Here soon, hopefully.
Yep, Gettysburg. Wolfpack, I want to check out Gettysburg. There's a lot of places in the States I want to check out. Pennsylvania, Gettysburg, Antietam is another Civil War battlefield. The Myrtle Plantation. I want to check that place out. Waverly, what's it called? Waverly Hills Sanitarium, I think it is.
Yeah, that's in Kentucky.
Yeah, I want to. And even Sheriff said if I make it down his way, he'll show me around. So. My dream of checking out the Amityville house though is gone. I don't even want to check that house out in New York. That's always been a dream of mine to investigate that house. Not anymore. The thrill is gone, as BB King once said. But no, Pennsylvania, Gettysburg, all those places. There's even an abandoned asylum in London, Ontario. I forget the name of it. My friend lives in London. He told me the name, but I forget the name. That's supposedly haunted. You know Con Mullen?
No, I don't.
No, he's asking me. Yeah, Papa
Oh,
Smurf. Yeah, Papa Smurf. I know Con Mullen. In fact, I don't know him personally, but I have a good friend of mine who went to high school with him, and so Papa Smurf, Mullen does the magnet fishing. So that's another thing I want to get into because I guess that's real huge right now. Patty is magnet fishing.
I love you, Papa. Be safe.
Come, okay, Papa. When I'm off here, I'll confirm. Thank you. Beverly Hills has a house. I want to go to Charles Manson's murder house. Murdered someone by it. Okay. The Black Dahlia murder house. I want to check out. So, Wolfpack said about Beverly Hills. I want to go check out the Black Dahlia murder house.
Yeah, I definitely want to check out that Charles Manson murder house. Definitely.
Oh, what, Spawn Ranch? Oh yeah, who wouldn't want to check out Spawn Ranch? I mean, Charles Manson was a sick. I don't want to swear on your live stream, Patty. Charlie
I
Manson
know he's
was,
a sick asshole. I know.
yeah, he was a sick fuck,
Yes, he was.
but I mean, I want to go check out Spawn Ranch.
He's a very sick man. That's for sure.
Yeah,
But I want to check out the house, though. That'd be awesome. I promise you. That'd be an awesome place to go to.
yeah, it would be. Hang on a minute, I gotta go top my coffee up with some homebrew.
Okay.
Oh, fuck, I'm getting old.
Hey, Chef. Yeah, there's a lot of places we got to check out, Wolf. Son. When we get to Pennsylvania, we're going to be doing a lot of places, though.
Yeah.
Hey, Chef. I'm okay.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Mo.
Howdy, Sheriff. Always good, Sheriff. How are you doing, buddy? I love his name, Sheriff.
A lot of people met me through Omar though.
What?
That's good.
Good to hear, Sheriff.
Yeah, as I was telling Gail earlier, I ain't been on live for a while, and I wanted everybody to know that I was okay and I'm still around because I ain't been on live for a minute. I apologize though, but like I said, it's just been pretty dead lately, so I'm okay though. Yeah, Mo. Honestly, guys, honestly and truthfully, if I can be honest with everybody, I don't really care about getting 1K, not anymore, because my channel's not looking good anyway, so I really don't care. If I
But
do,
don't
I
you?
do. I don't, I don't. It's all good. I don't really care.
Yeah.
If it was
You
up to
know,
me, I wouldn't have my YouTube channel no more. But I only do it because of my fans. Because I don't want them thinking I don't like them and I don't love them when I do. But
well,
yeah, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be worrying about my channel.
when I get my YouTube channel going, I'm not care. I'm only doing the paranormal YouTube channel because it's a passion of mine. I'm a truth seeker. I love it, and I'm a mystery hunter. And I really don't care about 1,000 subs or anything like that. If I can get 10, which I'll be okay. I'll be good.
Yeah, you're right, Mo. I did make it this far. You're right. But I don't really care if I get 1,000K or not, honestly. If I do, I appreciate it. If I don't, that's fine. But I do appreciate it. Oh, yeah. Yep, for sure.
Yep, ups and downs.
I do. Not gonna lie. Yes, I do. Like I said, the only reason why I have not gave up my channel yet is because of my fans, because I don't want to let them down. So,
Last night, Sheriff was showing me his equipment, his paranormal stuff.
I do it because that's what I like to do. I do
Yeah,
it to have fun. I do it for my fans. I don't really care less to get 1,000. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I would love to get my K1K, but if I don't, I don't. That's fine with me. Either way, I still got my fans.
true. Very true. You know, when Papa Smurf comes on, you know what I think about? The cartoon, the
Yeah,
Smurfs.
yeah.
And I felt like telling him, "Hey, Papa Smurf, it's Gargamel here." uh, I'm fucked up. I'm not. I'm not right upstairs. I'm a little weird. I hope that doesn't bother no one.
Don't get me wrong, guys. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you getting almost 1K. That's my goal, but I just I really don't care about getting 1K. I mean, I really appreciate it, but I'm not here for that. I'm here for my fans. So,
I feel you, Wolfpack. That's yep. I feel you.
well, I'm definitely not normal.
What? Someone. As long as you ain't, as long as you ain't normal, I don't mind. Okay, cool, awesome. That was a response, Wolfpack, to what I said about how I'm not, how I'm a little weird, right? Okay, cool.
But I want to thank everybody that has subscribed to my channel. My whole 969. I really appreciate it, though.
You're at 969 subs.
But I'm
Wow.
not really caring about getting 1K. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'm just on it for my fans and because I like to go out and video, but I'm not going to do videos until we get to Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
But like I said, if it wasn't for my fans, I'd give up my channel. But 'cause I really don't care about it. I do because of my fans, but
Well, this coming year, I'm going to go. I'm going to Vegas, so I'm going to do some investigations with Vegas and also known as Lisa, her and her husband. So, and I'm going to try to make my way to each and every one of you. Fuck, that's a long trip. All over the states to do something. That'll be awesome. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Because the only places in the states I've ever been was Ohio, Detroit, Florida, and California. I've never been to the South. Never. I've never been to Pennsylvania. Never been to Chicago, New York.
hey, Chef,
Howdy, howdy.
how are you?
I was better, but I got over it.
Howdy, Sheriff.
Howdy, Derek.
Were we meeting like this last night?
Yeah, somewhere it seems to be.
You got to quit meeting like this. People are going to start talking.
Screw them. Let them talk.
Exactly.
Patty, I'm gonna tell you something. No, I don't. I'm not saying this meanly or anything else. You do you. You make
Yeah.
your channel grow as much as you want. Pee on everybody else. I mean, yes, you're regular people that come in and talk and chat and come up on your panel and stuff like that. Yeah, you care about those people.
Yeah,
But
I do.
as far as everybody else,
Piss on
pee
it.
on it. Pee on it. I've been on here for 2 years and I'm nowhere near what your number is. So I don't care.
I don't really care having a 1K. Like I said, as long as I still got my 969, it is what it is. I mean, my goal is get 1K, but it's not worth it. My fans come before anybody outside
But,
my kids.
and exactly, I feel the same way about that. Uh, my thing is, I started my channel. I didn't even expect I'd had 20, let alone 522.
That's good.
So it is what it is, and I'm happy and I'm thankful for everybody that I've got.
Exactly. That's how I
And
feel.
and my content, I do the best I can, and and all I can do is hope they enjoy what they watch. You know.
Right. Well, I know that my fans want me to get a 1K. They're hoping I do. They really want me to get 1K, but it is what it is. You know,
And
I'm not even gonna talk about it anymore. It is what it is.
and that just goes to show you that they support you. And that's the most important thing.
Yeah.
So
As far
You
as I'm concerned, we're all family, so we support each other.
exactly, you do you, and you'll go further that way than anything in the world.
Yeah, like I said, I'd rather have my fans I got now. Don't get me wrong, 1K does sound good. That is my goal, but the thing is, I still got my fans. That's what matters to me.
Yep, yep.
Yeah.
And you know, when you hit the 1K, and when we all hit the 1K, there's going to be more headache because everybody's going to want to try to say, "Well, you do this, you do that." Oh, who cares?
Hey, Randy, how are you?
If you don't like what I'm doing, don't watch.
True.
I mean, that's all I can say. You know, I don't, and I come on, I come on people's panels, and I have nothing but respect for everybody that I go and talk to and show up in their chat and stuff like that. I literally have never been blocked or timed out on any channel, and that's something I can pride myself in because it shows I have respect for people.
And I appreciate you coming on my live, sweetie. I appreciate you all. All
So
the ones that come to my lives and my chats and my panel and subscribe to my channel, I appreciate every last one of you.
We appreciate you too, Patty.
But as
Right.
far as getting 1K go, I really don't care. If I do, I'm going to be happy. If I don't, I'm still going to be happy. Either way.
And like I said, I've been doing this for 2 years, and I'm nowhere near the number you have.
I'm sorry.
Nowhere near the number. But you don't see me going off on people. Oh, you're doing this. You're doing no. My channel's going to grow how it grows. That's just it.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't care. It's like I met Wolf and Hound, Alan Showcase, both of our
I'm good, Randy.
and that's where I met them. And they didn't have hardly any, and they've already blown me out of the water. You think I care? No, I'm glad they're growing as quick as they are.
Honestly and truthfully, I got half of my subscribers because of Omar.
And that ain't a bad thing. That ain't a bad thing at all. If I go, when Omar goes live, I go over into his chats and I say howdy to him, whether he knows I'm there or not. I'm still there, and I'm talking to everybody that I know in there. So that's all that matters. I go in and have fun.
Like I said, I got half of my subscribers because of him, and the rest I did myself. But if I get 1K, fine. I'll be proud of it. If not, I'm still fine with it either way.
Exactly. Well, one of the things that I'd like to do, people's doing the interviews and stuff. I'd love to, get Omar over on my channel and interview him.
Yeah.
Because I know he's such a great guy.
Yeah, he is. I met him 4 times. He really is.
Thank you, Randy.
Omar, he's the greatest. He's a good guy.
You too, Randy.
And Tiffany is 1 in a million. I'm tell you what.
See, when I get my YouTube channel going, you guys, and I'm going to be doing the paranormal YouTube thing because, like I said to Patty.
Well, thank you, Randy. I appreciate that. I'm glad I know you too, buddy.
It's a passion. It's a
all
hobby.
The fans I have now, I love them all.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit about getting 1,000 subscribers.
Well, and the thing about it is if your channel ever becomes work, and you stop enjoying what you're doing, I know it's work to put into it, but I mean, if it becomes like work, as in you're doing a 9-to-5 type thing,
yeah,
you're gonna start getting down on yourself. You're like, yeah, well, and you're gonna start doing crappy content.
Yeah.
So, and I do Civil War And I have a couple of paranormal videos, you know, on my channel, but mostly I do Civil War history.
Mhm.
And that's what I enjoy. I love going to the battlefields. I love researching, you know, the certain battles and stuff like that. So that's what that's what I do, and that's what I have fun doing.
Yeah. Like me too. I mean, I love researching the paranormal. I love history, researching it,
Hey,
and
Laura.
and the urban exploration. I think that's all that stuff is fascinating.
Oh yeah. Hey Laura.
Like I said, everybody wants to see me get 1K. I do too, but honestly, I love my fans I got now. 969 of you. I love every last one of them.
Yep, I do too.
I mean, you know, even if I get my 1K, I'll love them too. I
There
just
you
don't
go.
really care. You know, if I get 1K or not, not anymore. I just like I figured this. It is what it is.
Howdy, Laura. I was
Yeah.
better, but I got over it.
Hey Laura. Hey Laura Lee.
Hey, Laura, welcome. I'm doing okay,
Nope. My
but I
those are
just
my
need
three
you to know
passions.
that yes, I'm almost 1K. I admit that. Yes, I am up there. But do I care about getting 1K? No, not really. But the way it is, I love my fans regardless.
Laura Lee. I'm counting hours until I'm off for 5 days. Don't obviously you never learn your lesson from being in school, Laura. You never sit in class looking at the clock going 1 hour, 59 minutes.
I'm off every day, so I don't care.
How you been
And
doing, Chef? Have you been okay?
Yeah, just chilling out and researching. I did I actually edited a video here last week, and it took me 2 days to put this video together. I'm like, jeez. But hey, it's what it is, and it's on one of the. It's the only officer that ever got executed in the Civil War.
wow.
I know I haven't been on live for a minute. I'm so sorry about that, everyone.
Never apologize. That people understand that the world has problems. So
Hmm.
you know, never say you're sorry. Just say, hey, I'm back. Look here. Come on,
Yeah.
let's talk. Let's chit chat.
I know I'm only 42, but I'm at the age where if people like me,
Yeah,
great. If
shit.
not, they can go fuck themselves.
42. Huh. What it'd be to
Lord,
be
Wolfen
42
Hound's
again.
not on here, sweetheart. Wolfen
I
Hound's not
know,
on here at
Sheriff.
all.
I know, Sheriff. I'm still young, okay, but still, I've learned a lot in my age.
Hey, I've learned that I just don't care no more.
Yeah,
I do me, I do me, and I go do whatever I want, and that sort of thing, and that's what makes me happy.
yeah. And
It
there's
makes me
another
happy
thing
with
that
my
makes me
fans that I
happy
got
is,
now.
uh,
I look at my fans I have now, the whole 969. I love every last one of you.
Yeah, well, we love you too. I mean, come on.
Okay, Laura, Purple Crown, be safe, honey.
I twerk. That's another thing that makes me happy is I twerk.
Well, I twerk too. I try to work.
I love to twerk. It's one of my morning routines. I wake up in the morning, I hop out of the shower, and I just give her.
I don't twerk. I jerk. Every time I get up, I wake up, I sit on the edge of the bed, and I'm going, oh, God.
The chat
Every,
must think the chat's probably cracking up right now.
everything's all locked up, and I'm trying to go, oh, move, dang it.
Uh, I would love to do a documentary on Elvis, but so many of them have been done that I don't
Love
know.
you
I
too,
don't know.
Laura.
I
You
don't know
have to uh, if you do something on Elvis, you're going to have to do something that combines what everybody's done, but then put your own spin on it.
Yeah,
That's what makes everybody stand
Everything you
out.
do, Laura.
yeah. Hey,
And it's good to see every last one of you on here.
you guys would know this. Graceland, is that haunted or no?
Why? How could it not be?
True.
I mean, you know, you've got Elvis, his mom, his dad are all buried at Graceland.
Yeah.
Uh, I don't know. Matter of fact, I'm glad you said that,
Hey,
Laura,
son-in-law.
Laura Lee, because
Hey,
I got to
Mama.
look.
Everyone, this is
Okay.
my son-in-law.
Howdy, Wolf.
How's it going, Sheriff?
That's
Hey,
going
Wolf.
all right. Going all right. I hadn't got anything from Wolf and Hound yet, so we'll see.
Hey, Wolfpack, how's it going?
All right. Figured I'd hop on here down in my haunted basement. Since last time I was in chat, everybody's talking about how they haven't seen my face yet.
Well, so when I make it to Pennsylvania, yeah, you could show me some spooky stuff.
Yeah, my place right here, whole property's haunted. Don't know why, but
Do the research on it. There's got to be a reason.
oh well. I know there's a portal out in the woods, so that's part of it. But aside from that, I don't really have an explanation for the rest of it.
Well, don't forget, this whole land was owned by the Native Americans from back in the day. So, I mean, anything, you know.
Yeah, during the early 1800s, this area of Pennsylvania was known for witchcraft, and they opened up a portal out in the woods, and can't close it if you don't know how it was opened.
True.
Right.
Just like somebody said to me one day, they said, you should go to Burkittsville, Maryland, and go and investigate the Blair Witch. I said, that is so fake. I don't even know what to make of that movie, the Blair Witch.
Yeah, and the bad thing is they admitted to it.
It's like Amityville. You know how many stories I've heard over the years with that house in Amityville. So so my goal and my dream of going to investigate that house is shot to shit now because I don't know what to believe in that story.
Well, that's the
And
thing.
Miranda.
That's the thing. You go and investigate the house and get your own conclusion, not what everybody else has to say. Your own conclusion.
I get it, Sheriff.
Yeah.
I know.
That's like I've seen people do Trans Allegheny and Waverly Hills and all this good stuff. And I'm talking top YouTubers, but I don't care because I want to see for myself. That's what it means to me. I want to see for myself what's going on.
Yeah,
And
for sure. I'm definitely interested in it, but it's one of those things where it's like, if they don't allow you to record, there's some reason why they don't want you to, you know.
Yeah. Like there is a compelling that's the word, right? Compelling photograph of Amityville of the ghost of the little boy peeking out of one of the bedrooms. Have you guys ever seen that photo? But there's also a picture of Jim Morrison's ghost at his gravesite in Paris, France.
Oh yeah. It's matter of fact, it's if you look at the picture, there's a guy standing at the gravesite, and then you see his picture in like a doorway.
Yeah.
Well, that is Tom Petty that's in the foreground.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Derek, if you make it to Pennsylvania and you get the chance to go to the East State Penitentiary, Al Capone's spirit still resides there from the time he spent in there.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. I'm all for that, man. In the new year, I'm gonna make my rounds. I'm gonna go visit. First, I'm going to go to Vegas and investigate with Vegas and her husband because they invited me. Then I'm going to make my rounds to wherever is closer or whoever's closer. And, probably go pay a visit to a sheriff in Georgia and where
I'm
you
in
are.
I'm in West Virginia.
Okay. Maybe
Yeah,
go
we're gonna go to East. We're gonna go to Eastern State Penitentiary in Pennsylvania when we get to Pennsylvania.
and then
Al Capone was in there,
and
and
go
man,
to
that
see
was a
you
crazy ass story about him, boy. Wow.
and go to Pennsylvania.
Well, you also got in Tennessee, you've got Brushy Mountain State Penitentiary.
Yeah.
That's where I want to go too.
And it housed Martin Luther King's killer.
Yeah, I know. That's crazy, ain't it?
Call me crazy. Well, don't call me crazy because I don't need no fucking validation on that. But I've always wanted to go to Lincoln, New Mexico, and do a spirit box session with none other than Billy the Kid.
Well, that's a good thing to do.
I won't
go to Old Tombstone, in Arizona.
Yep.
That's
I was just
another
gonna
good
say,
place.
I want to go to Arizona and go to Doc's grave and the OK Corral and all that.
Well,
Because
son,
I'm cu-
we're gonna be
because
doing
I'm
that when we get to Pennsylvania. We're gonna be
because
doing all kinds of. We're gonna travel, so we'll get the
because I'm
chance.
because I'm curious to see if Brushy Bill Roberts was in fact Billy the Kid, like Young Guns 2 says.
There
We're
was
gonna be traveling when we move to Pennsylvania. We're gonna travel everywhere, so we'll
I'm
make
sure
it
you
in
guys
Arizona.
seen Young Guns 2.
Yeah, I've actually been to Old Tombstone and the old ghost town, and the graveyard is still there with the people that were killed in the OK Corral. It's still there.
But I like Old West history.
I'm just trying to get in any kind of history. That's why I started with the Civil War. That's my cup of tea.
If you make your way up here, Sheriff, there's a tavern called the Jean Bonnet Tavern. It was a headquarters post during the Revolutionary War, and there's a French spy hung outside of it.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's a place I'm really looking to investigate. I called and asked them before.
Yeah, Randy. Yeah.
They
Randy,
want about $1,000 to rent it out.
Dang.
But you have the
Randy
whole
and I are on the
place to
same
yourself
page.
and everything.
Yeah, that's a little steep. I mean, come on, people.
Yeah.
we a bunch of poor folks. We need a little break here. Come on.
What do you think about Moundsville since you're from West Virginia?
Well, I'm actually from Georgia and moved here, but I'd like to go to Moundsville.
Okay.
I've seen a few things on it, but I'd really like to go to Moundsville. That's for sure.
Well, Sheriff, when I make it your way, I want you to take me to Point Pleasant so I can see if I can see the Mothman.
Well, I've already seen the Mothman. I got a picture with the statue of Mothman.
I mean the
I
real
went there
Mothman.
about 6 years ago. I went to the Mothman Museum and seen the Mothman statue. It's pretty cool. I love the Mothman. That's my favorite dude.
The Jersey Devil too, and the Jersey Pine Barrens. I want to go on a Jersey Devil hunt.
Yeah, it's I did a video on the Battle of Antietam, Sunken Road.
Yeah, I seen that.
And I'm here to tell you that had some juju going on, because I was happy-go-lucky when I started the video, but you can actually see my demeanor change in the video from all the stuff that was going on around me. I can't explain it, but it was like I was there, but I could see what had went on.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just that clear. And
it was like a flashback.
Yeah, and everybody was wanting to try to tell their story all at one time. It wasn't just like one or two; it was all of them at once. So it was like a heavy weight just come down on top of me. And I mean, I literally had to sit down.
Sheriff, is it true that Gettysburg, the people that live near Gettysburg, see phantom stagecoaches of the Confederate soldiers passing by?
When they dig swimming pools for their yards and stuff,
Yeah.
they're still finding bones from the people in the Civil War.
Because I have a book on the ghost of Gettysburg, and I mean the paranormal, not the, and there's a witness that says when in the morning when he wakes up and he has his coffee on the anniversary of when the Confederacy retreated back down that road, he actually could see phantom ghosts of their. Okay.
It is very possible. I mean, you know, and I get the question all the time is, you know, are these battlefields haunted? And you literally can't answer it but one way. How can they not be?
Yeah.
Because you know so much happened so quickly. You know, men were marching and then all of a sudden they're gone.
Yeah.
You know, they get ready to take that next step. Well, they're laying on the ground and they're dead. You know, so. And what I try to tell people is, you know, if you ever get a chance to go see a reenactment, please do so.
I would love to.
Because you get the idea of how close these guys were to each other. I mean, they weren't hundreds of yards away. They were like 20 to 50 yards away from each other. They could literally see each other's whites of their eyes. I mean, that's how close they were when they started shooting.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I love reading about the Civil War.
Like I was saying earlier in the chat there, some of my best evidence from an investigation I ever got happened at Gettysburg, but they turned the camera off. And what I was doing was we were in a area where there's Confederate soldiers had stayed the night there, and they were ambushed in the morning.
Yep.
I sang Dixie, and I quit about halfway through, and you could hear them humming and whistling the rest of the tune. Plain as day, but they turned my camera off, so I didn't capture it.
You know, stories like that kind of make me cry because, like Sheriff said, here you have men that were willing to fight and die for what they believed in. 1 minute they're standing on their feet, the next they're on the ground. Some of them, you know, not knowing if they're going to die that minute or whatever, and here they see us, and you, Wolf, you know, humming or singing Dixie, and they're thinking to themselves, you know, this guy's singing Dixie. Let's finish it. You know, why did he stop? So it kind of makes me, you know, my heart goes out to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm sounding crazy. Don't validate
that. Not at all.
No, you're perfect sense.
Because I mean, I coming from someone who wanted to commit suicide years ago and always thought of coming back, I kind of put myself in their shoes. You know what I mean? I mean, that sounds crazy, but
trust me, you ain't alone in that one. I've had that situation too. So,
I mean, even when I see Billy the Kid's grave on Google, I kind of have a. And Sheriff was in a chat one day, and we were talking about past life experiences, and I believe I had a past life experience where I wrote, and I think you were in the channel with Lunar Eclipse one day when I was saying that, and I believe I had a past life experience where I rode with Billy the Kid.
It's a possibility. Yeah. I mean, there's you know, we don't understand all that stuff. It's a very good possibility. It's like I've said before, I'm believe that the reason that I'm so in tune with the Civil War is I was there in a past life.
Yeah.
In some capacity.
Because when I see Billy the Kid's grave or Dick Brewer's grave, the foreman that rode with Billy the Kid at that time, my heart just sinks, and I think to myself, I know I'm looking on Google here, but something is eerily familiar with this whole thing. You know?
Well, who do you think killed Billy the Kid? I know what the storybooks say.
I don't think it was Pat Garrett.
It actually was Pat Garrett, but he didn't shoot him in the back.
No.
He did ambush him though. He was actually Billy was next door at a house where he was staying, and he was going to the house the other house to visit with the man because the owner of that house he was real good friends with. Pat Garrett was laying in the hallway under a couch, and when Billy came in the door, he blasted him with a shotgun before he could ever even move.
Okay.
Because that's the only way, and to be truthful, that's the only way that anybody could have got him because he was so quick.
Yeah. Yeah. Nobody could get the drop. No, nobody could get the drop on him.
No. I mean, the only way you'd be able to kill him is if he didn't have his pistols on him.
Yeah.
Do y'all know who killed Abraham Lincoln?
Yeah, John Wilkes Booth.
Yeah.
Why did he kill him?
Because he was a Confederate conspirator. They hated Lincoln for what he did freeing the slaves, and they weren't having it. It was actually him and 6 other people in a little club that was out to get Lincoln. They literally split up and went after Lincoln's cabinet.
Sheriff, when you say the little club, you mean the KGC, right? The Knights of the Golden Circle.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've done my research on that. And did you know that there is lost Confederate gold from the Civil War?
They say. They say there is.
I'm just going by with what I've seen on the Discovery Channel.
Yeah. They say there is. And there probably is somewhere. There's probably some that still hasn't been found.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that it's all been found by no means, but and it didn't belong to the South. I'll put it that way. It didn't start out in the South's hands. We'll say that.
I think the biggest mystery is who really killed John F. Kennedy. Was it Oswald or was it someone else?
No, it was somebody else because he wasn't that good.
I've seen a short clip of a video where they took is a video from the other side from the famous video of him getting assassinated. And you can see the driver pull a gun out and go under his arm and shoot behind him.
Wow.
I couldn't find it if I tried. It's just one of those things that I happened to come across.
It's if you watch, he was clipped when he went forward by the shot here, but the shot that got him, he went back.
Yeah.
Oh, I've studied that case for years, and I still can't.
You tell me why you would do this and go back into the left.
You wouldn't. You wouldn't. It's impossible. Because the inertia of a bullet, if it's hitting you from behind, you're not going to do this and this. You're going to
go forward.
Yeah, you're not even going to clench your throat because you won't have strength, upper body strength to do that.
The first round clipped him. It didn't get him. That's when he went forward.
Yeah.
And he came back and gave the signal that he'd been hit, and then that's when he went back. So where did it come from?
Yeah. And I believe, and you guys might hate me for this, but I believe that Lyndon Johnson.
Oh, he had something to do with it. Oh, he had something. He literally had something to do with it.
Okay, so we're all on the same page.
Yeah,
with that.
yeah. I mean, that's a given because Johnson didn't want to be vice president. He actually wanted to be president.
Yeah. And I believe that, and the only reason Johnson, I believe he had a meeting with McNamara, J. Edgar Hoover, and Allen Dulles at the time, and they all came to the assassination.
Hoover did not like Kennedy.
He didn't like any of the Kennedys.
That's why I say that It wasn't only just JFK, but it was also Bobby too.
Yeah.
They had him assassinated too.
And don't forget, Allen Dulles was head of the CIA at that time, and they all had a lot to gain after Kennedy's death.
Oh yeah, everybody was getting promoted.
And not only that, Vietnam was just around the corner. And if you guys remember, Lyndon Johnson in the Oval Office said, "You keep me in office, and I will give you your damn war."
Yeah, because Kennedy was against it.
Yeah. And Johnson wanted Vietnam to happen.
Yeah, and that come back and got mud splattered all in his face.
Oh yeah. I got goosebumps. This is right up my alley. Thank you.
I've done a lot of research on that too. You know, reading about the Kennedys and stuff like that. And yeah, there's a lot of things that just don't sit well and don't sit right, and I don't care what they try to say. Well, this is what happened. Bullshit.
Yeah.
And they're trying to say this magic bullet wound up in this guy's forearm and stuff like that. Yeah, that magic bullet's the one that clipped Kennedy. It didn't go through. It just grazed him.
Yeah. And there's no way. Okay, now, I'm not a firearms expert, but I have friends.
Oswald was not a good enough shot to pull the trigger 3 times.
No. And you can't, Sheriff, you can't tell me that after a bullet enters somebody's body, it's going to come out whole.
No, it don't come out whole.
No, but that bullet came out whole.
It's mushroomed and fragmented and everything else.
That whole magic bullet theory, I'm not buying that one bit.
Yeah, if it came out whole, there was a magician there to make it come out whole.
Yeah.
How you doing, guys? How you doing, Sheriff? Hey, everybody up here on panel.
Morning.
Peppermint Patty, how you doing? Good morning to you all.
Good morning to you, Randy.
We're just talking about JFK.
Yes, I heard. I don't know much about it, but it's always fascinated me. I haven't done much reading, but yeah, it's always fascinated me. The whole conspiracy thing. I think it's quite interesting. Quite interesting.
You know, it's like you know, everybody has opinions on it, and I respect everybody's opinion because they ain't no. I'm not right. You know.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. So, you know, I love hearing everybody's opinions on it just so I can draw another conclusion. Say, hey, okay, well, this might be true.
There's the best part of it. Yeah, there's the best part of it. You know, everyone's got their opinion, and then once you hear about it, you know, then, like you said earlier, Sheriff, you can draw to your own opinion. And not every investigation is going to be the same, nor is everyone going to get the same results.
Exactly.
Yeah. Brother, I tell you, yeah, you were absolutely right on that. And Peppermint Patty, how you doing, darling? How you doing? I know I don't show up, and I know I don't run up in the chat too often, but I do follow you, and I do watch, and you know, I'm going to start following you guys because you know, things move on, people move on, and you know, like I've always said. And I will always say, I've learned a lot from you guys out here. I have learned a lot from all your experiences. I take it in, I learn it, and I put it towards my next video. So I want to say thank you, everybody. If it weren't for you guys, I'd probably be dead in the water.
Well,
and
you know,
and
we can say the same thing. You know, if it wasn't for people like you that watch our content and stuff, you know, we wouldn't be anywhere either. So, you know, thank you for watching, you know. So
thank you for watching us. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. But I will say one thing, Peppermint Patty. I am very envious of you because you have met Omar in person. I would die to be able to do that. I would give anything just to, I was blessed. I'll tell you this. There was just real quick, there was an incident that was going on around, and well, I was fortunate to email Omar, and I did not expect no response, but I got one. And I was like, wow. And I know he says I don't get to everybody, but I was happy, and with the whole thing that was going on with there, he told me, he says, no, do not send these people money, do not do this. I know this person, and he would not do this. So he saved me a lot of money. He has saved me a lot of disappointment, and he's also saved me a lot of self-degrading. So, but yeah, I am definitely envy of you, Batman Patty, and that's so awesome. And from what I've heard you say since then, yeah, Omar is a heck of a guy.
Oh yeah.
I would love just to meet him. I mean, you know, just to say that somewhere down the line, hey, I've met Omar Gosh TV. He's awesome.
We met him 5 times. He's a wonderful guy. He's really wonderful.
Yeah, I bet he is.
He's funny.
That's the only man. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
He's funny. He's kind. He's loving. Caring. He helps anybody that he can. And it was such an honor to meet Omar. You know what I mean? I was scared actually when I first met him. I was kind of scared because I've known him. Yeah, I was knowing Omar like 3 years prior before I met him. And when I got to his camper, I was like, "Oh my God, Omar's here!"
Yeah. Well, I've been following him for about a year before I even started my channel. He is definitely, I will say, he's definitely up there. Other reasons why I started my channel, because I thought it was so cool. I said, well, hey, he encourages everybody, go out there, do what you do what you want, and the heck with everybody else. Just be you. And that's
how he caught me. Yeah. Omar comes in every now and then, though. He comes in here and supports me every now and then.
Right. But I want to come up here and say, guys, I want to say for myself, thank you. Thank you for what you guys do. Thank you for everyone up there in the panel, in the chat room, doesn't matter. From everything that you all have done, I have learned so much. And, we learn off each other. We take a little from here and there, and, we add it to ourselves, and we're like knives out here. We're sharpening each other up, That's the way it should be. That's the way it should be.
It's like I've said, I don't care whether you got 5 subscribers or 10,000.
Yes, exactly.
It don't matter to me. You're just like me.
Jeff. Amen. It don't matter. I'm almost 1K, and I don't really care because I got my fam. That's what I really want.
You put your pants on the same way I do, one leg at a time. So
that's right.
Absolutely. Even though you've got a little bit of fame and stuff like that. Okay, I'm glad. I am happy for you. I'm glad you're to your point to where you want to be.
Yes.
I'll be there one of these days. It just might take me longer.
That's where that I see it the same way. It may take me a while, but I'm actually shocked of many followers that I have. I'm grateful for every single one of them. Like you said, Sheriff, Patty, like you said, Wolf, you said, and Derek, you said the same thing. It doesn't matter. When you have people who follow you, guess what? It's not all about the numbers. It's a matter of the fact. It's all about if they like the content that you have, guess what? Let them run. Let them follow. Hey, and you guys, I tell you, I've seen a few shows, and I am very impressed. I'm very impressed, and I will say, I hope I get to that level where y'all are at someday. I will reach it. I will.
Well,
doesn't matter how long it takes me.
I never started my channel on the intent of being this big whopping YouTubers with thousands and thousands of people subscribing, and I started it because I like doing it. It's fun.
And you know what?
Yes.
And you know what? I'm taking my time with my channel because I really don't give a shit if people want to hurry me up and say that I'm doing it. I'm taking my time because I want it to pop. I want to shock people, and I don't believe in doing anything half-ass.
Well,
this is my channel. This will be in my channel and my close friends' channel, not anyone else, not the haters out there.
Hey, they give you views just as much as the people that subscribe to you. So if they took the time to give you a thumbs down, that means they still watch some of your content.
Okay,
So-
you're right.
Yes.
I apologize.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Kara. I apologize. I apologize.
No,
That was
no,
bad for
don't
me to
apologize.
say.
No, it's not,
Right.
because that's what the dadgum people, these people that hate on other people, that's what they've caused. They've caused the people to get mad and be all upset. Hey, you hate me? Fine. You're the dumb one that come and watched my content, gave me watch hours, and gave me a thumbs down. So what do you think about that, dummy?
That's
Yeah.
that's right. Amen, Jeff. Amen.
And you know,
Yeah.
If I'm loving somebody the wrong
and you know,
way, I'm doing something
I
right.
have a goal.
You guys need to be
And you know
you
what?
and-
I have. What's your name again? What's your name again?
What?
Which one?
Y'all need to be you and do you, not worry about it. You would get there. Look where I'm at. Look how long it took me. I'm there. You guys will get there
Yeah.
too.
Yep.
And you,
Yep.
as far as you taking your time and being slow about putting your content out and getting it out there to the people, that's what makes quality videos.
Yes. Yes.
You
I've been
don't,
told
it's like, well, I'll give you an example. The last video that I put out, let's see here. Come on, you slow phone.
that.
The last video I put out was 8 days ago.
Oh.
Now I've got one ready to go, so now I can put my next one out. It's-
Hey, see,
take your time and edit your video the way you want to make it pop.
Yes.
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 For you.
Just be
And if
you
you-
and do you. Do what
If
you
you-
gotta do. Do what makes you happy.
And if you
Filming
get it,
makes you happy, then get out and do it. Don't worry about it.
and if you get that video the way
It is
you
what
want
it
it
is.
here,
Everything.
if you get it with the video the way you want it here,
Mhm.
and you put it together like what your vision is, then it'll come to fruition.
Agree, Chef. Agree. Yes. Exactly. And guys, I tell you, you guys are a major inspiration for me. I mean, I haven't been out here long, just a little over a year.
We
I've had a
lost
few people-
Derek's volume.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah. I might have. But I will say, I will say thank you guys, because I've learned a lot from you guys. Every little piece that goes into what I do and what I put out, it has a part of every one of you in it, because I learn as I watch. And that you just watching you guys makes me a better creator and a better YouTuber. And I'll say I thank you all of you guys up here. It doesn't matter what panel. I learn from all of you.
And like I
You're
say,
welcome, sweetheart. You're more than welcome to my live anytime you want. When you people here
Thank you.
are my
Thank you, Patty.
family, we love and like here. We don't hate nobody. We love
That's right.
everyone here. And on my channel, there's no hate at all. There's all love and respect on this channel. So
Yes. Yes. That's the way it should be. That's the way it should be. Well, guys,
Exactly.
listen.
we don't
yeah.
downgrade nobody. We don't judge nobody. It is what it is.
Right.
if we
Yes.
all like the same thing, wouldn't this world be a dull place?
Absolutely. Oh, yes. It would be very dull.
I mean,
Yeah, it would be.
that's just the honest way to put it. If we all like the same thing, this world would be just dull as all get out. So
Everybody knows.
that's what makes it go round and round.
Yes. Yes, absolutely does. Absolutely does, guys. Well,
But
Sheriff,
and thank you once again, for watching the content. I mean, it means a
Yeah, I
lot.
appreciate you doing that too. Thank you so much for watching me, bub.
I may not comment on the videos when I watch them, but I do get out there and I do watch them. So
and that's okay by me. That's okay by me.
I do my due diligence. I put that thumbs up in there,
That
and
Yeah,
I do try to comment on videos and stuff, but sometimes I'll get all up in the video and I'll forget to go back and leave a comment.
I'm
And I'm
guilty
like,
of that
"Damn."
one. Yeah, I'm guilty of that one. Yes, absolutely. Well, guys, and Peppermint Patty, everybody here, everybody in the chat room, much respect for all of you. Thank you for
You too,
teaching me. Thank you for teaching me, and I will continue to learn. What I learned from you guys and what y'all put out will make me, well, a better creator for those who come in later on.
Never
All
stop
we gotta do
learning.
is, that's right, never stop learning. Well, Peppermint Patty, Derek, Sheriff, and everybody else.
Thank you for coming up here, sweetie.
Yeah, thank you for letting me up. And thank you very much for what y'all do. And I'm gonna be following until I can't follow no more.
Okay.
You're welcome and thank you.
All right, guys. God bless y'all.
God
Hey,
bless.
you
I'll see you.
too, sweetie.
Yeah, I'll see you down the road.
Take
Okay.
care.
Be safe. Be good.
Be
Peace,
safe.
everybody.
Peace out.
Bye.
All right.
Well, damn.
But you see what I'm saying, Patty? It's when you've got people like Randy that come in and be themselves and just be humble. That's what it's about.
Wait a minute, that was Randy?
Yeah.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Yeah, that's Randy's Adventures in Family.
Oh, Randy, I didn't know. I'm sorry. Oh, wow, that's the first time he's ever came up here. Wow. That's awesome. Well, I'm glad he supports me. I'm glad you all do.
Well, I mean, it's like Derek said, we all got to support each other.
I agree. I agree.
He's having
Well, damn,
problems.
Randy, I didn't know that was you, buddy. I'm sorry. Thank you for coming up, Randy. I appreciate it.
Come on, Derek, you can get it.
Randy, I did not know that was you. I am so sorry. Well, I'm glad you came up. About time you came up. You're pretty awesome, Randy. I'm glad you came here and came up. But they are right, though. That's what we're here to do. Support each other. Be there for each other. Love each other. Care for each other.
Derek, are you on your phone? Nod yes or no. Okay.
You're welcome, sweetie.
You may have to go out and come back in to make it reset everything.
Okay. The fuck?
See, when he's got it upright like that, the volume seems to work a little bit.
It's wow.
That's what happens when you use your phone. Usually, what it is your phone will heat up, and it'll start doing stupid stuff.
Yeah, wow. But that was cool that Randy came up here.
Oh yeah, I've seen him around at a couple of places. He's a real nice guy. He's got good content, and he's like the rest of us. He's out there doing the deal and doing the struggles and trying to make it happen.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad I know that was Randy. Wow.
Yep. You ever see RAF pop up? That's who it is.
If he would have put Randy Adventure and Family up, I would have known him, but he had RAE.
Yeah, he had the RAF up there, which is the abbreviation for his channel. But
Okay. Well,
I mean, it's like mine. Mine's like real big. There's a lot of words in there. People's also, they're like, man, I can't read it. It's like what is it Buford and Cletus or what? No, it's a T. That is a T.
Yeah. Wow.
So, and I've thought about changing it back, just to the regular letters, but everybody's like, no, don't change it because it looks cool. Okay.
Yeah, if you would have put Randy Adventure Family, I would have known right off the back, but now I know, so.
Come on, Derek. Work it out, baby. Work it out. He'll get it. That's why I don't like using my phone, because it's just too much.
Well, when you watch on your phone go dead too easy.
Well, that's the one good thing that I've got going. I've got my charging cords like right here, and I can set my phone up on a tripod. So
Right.
that's the one thing I've got good that comes out of it. Plus, I've got a external Bluetooth speaker which I can actually communicate back and forth through, because it has a mic on it. So that's a good thing. But I'd still rather use my computer. There he is. Come on. Say something.
Hey,
There we go. Your phone
I can't.
probably.
I cannot wait to get a laptop this week. It should be in the mail. It should be here this week.
Your phone probably heated up, and
Yeah.
that's why it done what it did. So.
Yeah, well, it's either that or it's possessed.
Well, it could be a little of both.
I did buy it secondhand, so.
Well, definitely it could be a little bit of both then.
So no, I can't wait to get a laptop this week. Make my life a whole lot easier with this.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I started out doing live streams with my phone also.
Yeah.
I tried doing it on my computer, and my computer just wouldn't. I mean, I didn't have enough speed, and I was like, well, I know I've got enough speed on my phone, so that's what I do. Use my phone, and then finally got to the point that I could get me a different laptop, and I went out and bought a gaming laptop so it would have enough speed.
So that's Randy, hey?
Yep.
Awesome. I'm gonna subscribe to his channel.
Randy's Adventures and Family.
I believe I'm already subscribed to Randy.
I think I am too. Let me go look.
Does anyone have his link? Just in case.
Oh, I am not. Shame on me.
Bad boy, Sheriff.
Yes, I am. And yeah, And here is his link. Let's see here. That is Randy's link right there in the chat. Subscribe.
So how's Boomer been?
Okay, now I've got him. Dang it. I don't know. I hadn't seen him or heard from him in a while. Okay. Now I'm subscribed to him. Oh, me. I hadn't even seen.
Yep, I'm subscribed to Randy. I already subscribed to him.
I hadn't seen Lunar in a while either, so.
No.
But guys, my phone's about to go dead. I'll be back on later.
Okay.
I love you guys.
Take care. We love you too.
Thanks for coming, Randy. Randy, follow me on Twitter if you ain't having yet.
Yeah, I'm on Twitter and Facebook and all that good job. Instagram.
You already follow me on Twitter.
I'm on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook,
Yeah.
TikTok. I've got it all.
Thank you. No, thank you, Randy. You're a good man. I'm going to subscribe to you.
Yeah, follow me on Twitters, Randy. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.
All right. We'll see you.
All right,
Love
Patty.
y'all.
Love
Love
you.
you too.
Bye.